boy through and 3 and welcome back to Pokemon Snakewood. In the last episode we took down our former ally Glyce here in the Weather Institute / Maximum Security Vault. And in this episode we will be heading southwards. It's weird because I'm sure in the game normally you head upwards, up to Fortree, and it's messing with my brain that you've got to go the other way. And also between now and the last episode I did a tiddly bit of off-screen training to get my team a little bit higher levels because it was annoying me the battle zombies being higher leveled than me. And also in the process I did accidentally battle this one as well. And one thing I do remember about this part in the game is that it's not the Linoon appearing immediately. My brain went blank. I was about to say I feel like there's something in there. Oh no, it's just a head. I don't know. What? Yes. I don't know. I'm just thinking what's the best way to take care of these, and we're asleep. Hooray! Oh, okay then. Right. And after that, we can get one elixir and elixir. That was a weird way of saying it. Right. And what I was going to say is there is something fun coming up in this game, but my brain immediately went to a Tumblr post that was basically an old woman. Basically the quote was, "When you forget to battle a trainer with a level 5 Pokemon at the beginning of the game after defeating the Elite Four," and it was literally just a picture of an old woman saying, "Honey, you've got a storm coming your way," and my brain immediately went to that. But what I was saying is, there is something fun coming up, other than this guy saying it's dangerous to go alone, please take this. No, he doesn't say that, but I immediately felt the need to say that. And I was about to say I have no idea why, but I do know why. Oh dear. But yes, we have a storm coming in the way of fun, as you're about to witness. Da, da, da. I think this is the 4th or the 5th time. General Ukalegon reporting for duty. Oh god, you guys again? Let's rumble. And yes, you can. Oh yeah, I was about to say you can tell that they've bulked up their team a bit actually this time. And I was going to complain. I was about to wonder to myself why aren't his Pokemon, his Metang, lowering its defense? And then I remembered it had Clear Body. Cowgun? Cowgun! Troops retreat! Yes, as you take them on one by one in this area, they do disappear. I don't believe they're all here. Oh, right. I also find a reason or a ricin, I think it may be. But I don't know. Kira found it when I was off-screen training. A young hero, trapped in devilish web of lies. Dying? Who can you trust? Who can you believe in? When all else fails, where can you take refuge? Do you now see? This plot, this fear you feel, this is the power of a true paranoia. In movie theaters Friday. Because for some reason I felt the need to give that guy the, what do you call it, the generic movie voiceover man voice. And I also managed to forget the voiceover man. I am a ROM hacker. Shut up, you were really creepy when you attacked me. Butter bread on both sides, then it will always fall butter sides down. Now away! Oh dear. The good thing about replaying this is the fact that I remember that there's Deadly 7 appear multiple times, but I forget what they say, so it's always a surprise. A bagel is representative of life. A continuous never-ending circle. Your life, however, is a bagel with a bite taken out of it. And that bite is your past and the truth. Where will you find it? Can you even find it? Well, presumably if it's a bagel with a bite taken out of it, it's either on the floor, in the trash, or in somebody's stomach, seems like it's been eaten. The web of lies draws tighter. And there's an extremely dangerous sounding calf bee. And yes, this is the one this is the one I was talking about, who has the calf bee in its evolutions. Yes, as you can see, it evolves into, I managed to forget the word or the name Tauros, even though it's right there in front of me. Congratulations, brain, you've officially melted. Right, but Kira and Lydia both grew to level 44, so which is always fun. I dropped my bagel. It's in the river. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? When you drop your bagel in the river? Roving gangs of bagels kidnapped an elephant from the Moss Deep supermarket yesterday. You should be careful. After stealing an elephant, you're the obvious next target. Eh? Back to the table for more bagels. I do enjoy a good bagel. Right. I'm hoping that I'm able to put Malia up. Oh, that was hideously northern. Up in front and something. When the dead rise, who will defend the living? The living, I'm guessing? Isn't that the strapline for Sabriel? Hail Caesar! And I almost went Caesar for, in something to Fallout New Vegas. And on a note, come next week or next Monday, I think, videos should be back to normal, so Ride to Hell will finally return and Residue is sort of being on and off whenever, and Fallout should return on Friday after taking 2 weeks off. And if you didn't already, I'm guessing these Dragonair are a good, Dragonair / Dragonite are a good thing, I guess, that you could use that Ice Punch TM on. Right. You know, I never saw the point in the move Slam. There's basically other normal type moves that are just as powerful, but have better accuracy. I never understood the reason for it, like just being a basic normal type move with about 80 power, but 75 accuracy. It made no sense. When the monkfish rise, who will defend the Mafia? I don't know, people not in the Mafia. I would be wary of holograms if I were you. And I too also as well. Shout out The Simpsons for that one. Oh dear. Right, it appears we're at the end of the bridge and the final member this time. Well, it seems my friend is lost in a twist. They do like the metaphorical web this time around, don't they? A web of intrigue and lies. Well, why not stop and listen to a refreshing haiku? No. Here goes. There once was a kid from Hoenn who suffered from a brain aneurysm. Their memory lost, they wandered around, that poor little kid from Hoenn. That was a limerick, and it didn't even rhyme. Oh dear, I do enjoy a good haiku from these deadly sevens. And oh good. To finish it off, it's only rock types, which is perfect for me. And yes, I am just going to blaze through it. Surfing speed. Right. You liked it, no? I'm almost surprised I didn't chime in with a no there. I foresee we will meet again. We will always meet again, because we will always be Spaghetti Cat. Right. And after that fun and joy, I am going to not open my bag. I'm going to avoid the zombie in there, seeing as though I noticed that Malia was down to 4 or 3 psychics. So even though I do have, Majigas, elixirs and ethers, I would like to, just zoom back to Fortree City and use the Pokemon Center here, seeing as though it's probably the easy way out of, just healing and not having to use my items. So I can, if I'd like to say anymore, so I can save the items for basically longer battles, if that's what I'm wanting to say. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Maybe I don't know. Oh. And after all of that, there was a medical kit. I nearly called it a bag because it basically is just the bag. Right. Now also, what is down here? Ooh, a house. I love living in the Endless Plains. It's so dull. Yes, and it's the Wingle Lady house. Wingle House Lady. Hi, I'm Gabriella. This woman, well, Gabriella, she does actually do something. Like, I guess you could call it post-game if you can make it to the post-game without your game breaking. But seeing as though I'm using the same basic file as the walkthrough, I do anticipate that my game will break. So if I do remember, I will cover what she does either on a separate file that I'll keep or just at the end of the game. Right. Okay. Can we make it through here? Actually, let's just... We are the Mimic Bros. Let's see what they have. Roselia and Swellow, that's... I was going to say that's not too bad, but... that double team was... It was a word, I don't know. And I don't know if I mentioned it last... I just literally remembered this far in that I bought a bunch of super repels. Why am I not using them? Brain, you do not work sometimes. The zombies never got us. We're that good at mimicking. Kajilianth. As in that's probably the Kajilianth egg. Oh, it's got Wonder Guard. Ugh. Fine. Oh, what type is it? Kira, can you do anything? Rock Smash? Nope. Oh dear. Right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it here for this episode, and I'll try and finish this battle off screen, because it's basically I'm getting the idea, unless I manage to hit it with Poison Point, it's gonna be one of those I'm just going to have to let it struggle itself to death. So I'll just use a bunch of this, and I will see you next time, either tomorrow or back when the whatever words, I don't know. See you then.